In this video, I'm going to show you how to add your own reviews in Shopify. Unfortunately, since Shopify doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to go ahead and click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elf-site platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to head over to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then underneath reviews right here, I want you to click on all-in-one reviews. Click on that, and then you'll be taken to this page. If you scroll down a bit, you will see this create widget for free button, which will then take you to the template section. So as you can see on the left hand side here, you have a bunch of different review templates that you can choose from. You have a standard carousel widget, you have a grid, you have a simple carousel, you have a badge, you have a review carousel, and there's a bunch of other templates that you can choose from. Bear in mind that the design here is not final. We can actually customize pretty much anything that you see on the screen right now, including the name of the people that leave the reviews, the pictures, the star ratings, the time of the publication of the review, what the actual review is, etc. So yeah, don't worry about the overall design, just choose the template that best suits your needs. And bear in mind that on the right hand side here, this is fully interactive, so you can see what each template will look like and how it would function if it was to be installed in a Shopify website. In my case, I'm going to go for a standard carousel widget right here. And then what you want to do next is go ahead and click and continue this template in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. Then you'll be taken to this page, which is where we can now start adding our custom reviews. So what you want to do is scroll down a bit more until we get to more platforms, and then you want to click on custom. Now, what you want to do here before we add any reviews is decide on the branding of the template. So for example, if you want to pull in reviews or to add reviews from any particular website like Trustpilot or Capterra or I don't know, TikTok Shop, whatever it might be, you want to type it in here where it says source name. That way it will look a lot more authentic. Alternatively, you can even add your own business name right here, and that way it will look like the reviews are coming from your own platform or on your website. In my case, I'm just going to go for Taobao, which is a random e-commerce platform for products like Alibaba. And then what we want to do next here is where it says source icon, you want to upload the logo of the platform. Now in my case, I'm going to be uploading the logo of Taobao, but in your case, if you are choosing to promote yourself here and have your own website, then you want to include your own logo right here. Click on add, and you can either upload it through a file or through a URL. In my case, I'm going to do it through a file, and the reason why I want to do this is because it's going to make the overall template look a lot more authentic, and I'm going to show you how in just a second. So what I want to do next is go ahead and click on add review, and then you can see what the bare bones version of our reviews template will look like on a Shopify website. So as you can see here is the branding, here is the name that we just added where we typed in the source name, then here is the logo. Like I said, you can have your own logo here, you can have your own business name if you want to, you can have Trustpilot, you can have Google reviews, whatever it might be, you can add it right here. So what we need to do next is go ahead and add all the reviews that we want displayed on a Shopify website. Simply write it up right here in this box, the first review, and then you can customize it right here if you want to. Add in the review name, so in my case, I'll just do Peter John, just like that, and then you can add the reviewer photo if you wanted to. It will display it right here. You can add the star rating, customize it to whatever you want. You can set the date for when that review was published. You can even add your own reply if you wanted to, and if you sell physical products, you can even add pictures to make each review look a lot more authentic. In my case, I'm not going to go ahead and do that, so I'm going to click on done right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the same review 2 more times. That way it will look nice and symmetrical like that, but in your case, ideally you want to have obviously unique reviews. Another thing is that you can add as many reviews as you want here. In my case, I'm going to go for 3, but you can add 5, 10, 20, 50, however many you want. But yeah, once you're done with adding your reviews, go ahead and click on done right here, and this is what the basic version of the template will look like for your reviews. Now, if you're happy with this, you can move on to the next step by clicking on the add to website for free button down here. However, if you want to take the customization a little bit further, on the left hand side here, you will see layout, header, review, style, and settings. These are all the different customizations they can take advantage of to further customize the template. So for example, let's just suppose that we don't like the style of the reviews right here. Go to review, and then you can review style. You have 3 different options to choose from. As you can see, these are the 3 options. You also have review source style, which is for the bottom part of the reviews. I quite like the look of this. I'm going to go for that one. You can also customize this even further if you wanted to. In the header section, you can customize, like I said, pretty much anything. You can hide any element that you don't want. So for example, the tabs here, If I'm just showing reviews from only one platform, then I can disable this because it's irrelevant for me and it will look super nice and clean. But yeah, I'm not going to go through every single customization that you can make here. I'll leave this up to you to explore at your own pace. So yeah, once you're ready to move forward, go ahead and click on Add to Website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. And then your widget will be saved up. Then you'll be taken to this page right here, which is where we need to publish the reviews widget. In the top right corner of the screen, you will see a green publish button. In my case, it's grayed out because my widget is already published, but in your case, it won't be. So go ahead, click on publish right here, and then you'll be taken to the plans page. What we need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget that we're creating through Elfsight, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. As you can see, it supports for up to 1 widget and up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started, this might be the perfect plan for you. Alternatively, if you want to show your reviews to more than 200 people, if you want to use more than 1 widget from Elfsight on a Shopify store, or if you want to unlock more functionalities, then you can obviously go for one of the premium plans right here. So you can see they have quite a few different options that you can choose from. And if you decide to pay annually, you also get to save quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, once you selected a plan that works best for you, you will then be taken to the page where you can copy the code for your reviews widget. It will look just like this. Simply go ahead and click on copy code in the top right corner, and then let's head over to Shopify so we can start integrating it. Now, I'm already on my Shopify website here in the editor. I'm on the home page, which is where all my reviews to be added. Now, what you want to do is go to the template section, which is the main body of the page, and then right at the bottom here, you will see add section. Click on that, and the section we want to add is called custom liquid. Click on custom liquid, and then it'll be added to the bottom of the page right here. Bear in mind, you can also move this around if you want your reviews to be added further up the page, but in my case, I'll keep them right here below the actual products. Click on custom liquid, simply paste the code we just copied previously from Elfsight, give it a couple of seconds, and then it will be displayed on your Shopify store. And as you can see, here are my reviews added to my Shopify store. This is what they look like. It looks super nice and clean. Don't worry about this panel that you see right here. This is only visible by us, just in case you want to go back and make any quick changes to the widget itself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to add your own reviews in Shopify. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.